Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ontario A Championships Mixed Doubles Finals events. We are at set number 3 of this championship matchup between, on the far side of the court, Yakura and Britney Tam, and on the near side of the court we have Tommy McKee and Fiona McKee. And for those of you who have not checked out the first 2 sets, definitely go back and check it out because I'm going to spoil it for you guys. In the first set, Tommy and Fiona McKee were able to take the first set 21-17. Mostly by attacking almost exclusively right at Britney Tam and taking Yakura right out of the match and taking the first set. And in the second set, Yakura and Britney Tam really coming back with a vengeance because even though Tommy and Fiona McKee were able to break Britney's defense in the first set, in the second set, her defense was just spectacular. It was rock solid in that she was able to get everything back no matter how much they attacked her. And Yakura stepping up his game as well in his court coverage. Those two players on the far side of the court moving so well in the second set and taking that second set so convincingly, 21-14. And as we get started in the second set here, it looks like there's a dispute of where the players are supposed to be positioned. We know with the luxury of a scoreboard in front of us that it's 2-2 currently, and we're gonna have to see or wait until they settle this dispute. So 2-2, Britney serving and serving into the net with that really low, poor quality low serve right there, giving Tommy and Fiona McKee an early lead to start off the second set. And to extend on this early lead, because Yakura also making in a quick careless error right there. And for those of you, well, I need to first apologize because this final set, the video cuts off in the middle of match points. And rest assured that when the video cuts off, you guys will have a pretty good idea of who's going to win this matchup. But it was a kind of a newbie mistake on my part because I forgot to charge the batteries before this matchup, and the battery died right in the middle of match point, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm presenting to you this video anyway, just because it's going to be fairly obvious at the end of the video who's going to be winning. And Yakura really showing who's the boss in this matchup right now. Kind of tempting Tommy to do a drop shot. Tommy executing the drop shot not so well, and Yakura smashing his drop shot right at the front of the net, really deflating Tommy's ego right now, and that's really got to frustrate Tommy. And Yakura really showing that he wants this third and final set. He wants this championship more than his opponents. And Tommy, a huge jump smash that Britney just returns like it was nothing. And getting the attack, Britney returning the smash or smashing right back at Tommy, and Tommy really unable to do anything about it. So with a few very, very tough rallies, Yakura and Britney Tam are up 8-5. And they're going to be looking to really extend on this lead, because in the finals, once you're up more than 5 points or so, you really deflate your opponents. You really leave your opponents scrambling to see what they can do, and usually frustrate them. But Tommy having nothing of that, because he just made one of those spectacular deceptive net shots that gets right by Britney. And even though Yakura tried to get it from the backcourt, he was unable to reach it in time, and closing down that lead to 2 points. Well, after a spectacular shot, he comes back and makes probably one of the worst drop shots of the entire match so far, because that one did not even reach the net. And to follow that up, Britney with a really amazing tight spinning net shot to give them a 4-point lead at 10-6. Well, an error driving it just wide there, giving Yakura and Britney Tam a 5-point lead at 11-6 as they change sides during the mid-game interval. And it seems like both Yakura and Britney Tam just want it just that much more. They want that championship. The teenagers from Mandarin Badminton Club really looking to show these, I guess, mid 20-year-old players who've been on the circuit for a while that they can compete. Not only can they compete with the best in Ontario, they can beat the best in Ontario. So both coaches from each side coming out and giving some tips and pointers. On the far side, Tommy and Fiona look a little bit more animated, looking like they're a little frustrated at what's happening right now, and frustrated they should be, because with a 5-point deficit at the mid-game interval, they're going to have to try really hard to come back from this, especially with the dominant play that Yakura is displaying so far in this third set. And a clear sign of the frustration is when Fiona hit that easy net shot into the net, or a net smash into the net, and unable to do anything so far to close up on this lead. And time is running out for these two players. And I've recently noticed, I just noticed actually, that Tommy actually uses the same racket that I do, the Victor Brave Sword 9. So secretly, I'm urging Tommy and Fiona McKee to really come back in this matchup, make this third set something, an epic comeback, if you will, and really show that the Brave Sword 9 is one of the best rackets out there. Anyway, that's just kind of my little spiel right there. Wow, Yakura with an excellent diving get at the front of the net, recovering and finishing off that rally. Oh my goodness, he definitely wants this match bad, and so far it's working out pretty well for him and Britney Tam, because with that 8-point lead at 15-7. I really shouldn't be doing math during a commentary, but anyway, at 15-7, they're looking like they're gonna take this game easily. But not if Tommy can help it, because he just caught 1 point back, and no, that's not gonna work too well, because wow, Yakura again dominant in the front of the court, deceiving both Fiona McKee and Tommy McKee. They're both left stranded, watching the bird as it goes by them. And Tommy hitting one just like Fiona a few rallies ago, hitting one into the net right at the front of the net, and that must be devastating for them, because they're down by 9 points. And it seems like, well, once you're down by 17-9, there's really not much you could do but just endure the rest of this match, and kind of, I guess, you know, at this point at 18-9, you're thinking about settling for second place. So well, Fiona at the backcourt, fairly effective there, smashing exclusively onto Britney Tam, and Britney kind of well, her defense has been great so far, and sending that one a little bit wide. And a long serve by Tommy, giving Yakura and Britney Tam a 9-point lead yet again at 19-10. And this rally's looking pretty good so far, and Britney with a lift right onto Tommy's forehand. Her staying up in the front of the court, Tommy easily putting that into the corner. And again, reducing the lead by 8, but still a long way to go. So as we get to the end of this video, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. And if you guys do like it, feel free to subscribe, and thumbs up the video if you like it, or thumbs down if you don't like it, because any sort of feedback is good feedback, and it really gives me an idea of what you guys like to watch and what you guys don't. Whether you guys want to see more of these videos, or whether you guys don't. So great matchup, great match so far. I'm pretty sure you guys know that Yakura and Britney Tam will take this championship with a score of, I'm guessing, 21-12. Alright, see ya. Well, all right. See ya.